Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing the world's worst hair. That's right, I am going to critique haircuts. A man who just never shows his hair. I'm going to critique him. I'm very qualified for this. Don't overthink it, alright? Yes, let's just get into this. Here's some haircuts and hair on people's heads. Let's look at it. Here's a famous man whose name I can't remember right now. That's okay, he was a vampire in that one movie. Wow, what wonderful hair. Wow. What happened? Is that a little tiny door that I can open and then see into your mind? Or is it just a little rectangle patch that you missed? Is there a reason that you did this? Does your barber just think you're a little pretentious and they're like, yeah, don't worry, it looks good. I know you trust me. And he's like, good, trust you. I don't need to see the mirror. Yeah, okay, cool, good. Maybe it's like his thinking spot. Ooh, maybe he misplaced his goatee. Maybe he thought like, hey, I'm gonna put a goatee in a spot that people aren't gonna expect. It's gonna be a new trend. The back of the neck goatee. Vampires are weird, man. Here's a cool haircut, I guess, if you feel like you're not getting enough of a breeze on your ears. This is how you keep your ears clean, because when you have hair over top of your ears all the time, then the bacteria gets in there, you get diseases and ants and stuff crawling in your ears. So you gotta get a haircut like this to keep everything nice and aerated and breathy and clean. So fresh, so clean. Here's one hell of a mohawk, and I'm not sure what you're keeping in your little bag mask. It makes it look like you've got like a dog snout when you lean down like that. I think it's like a chainmail mask. Anyway, how much hairstyling product does it take to make your hair stand up like that? At least this is a normal kind of mohawk, you know? It's more impressive that your hair is standing up and it's that long. But then we got this one on the bus that I don't understand. It's like you accidentally styled your hair improperly and then, it's set and you're like, I didn't get the mohawk done. It's just a face mohawk thing. It looks like you got trapped in a wind tunnel. Like a tornado blew past you and you're just like, whoa, this looks cool. Yeah, like if you look straight at it, it just looks like a black hole that wants to suck you in, just like wrap around you. Cool. I like the little sideburn thing too. It's like a little spiky sideburn coming straight from your ear hole. Anyway, let's move on. Here's one more mohawk, which I think is the best mohawk in this entire video. The Hello Kitty mohawk. I like it. This one I approve of, sir. It's pretty cool. The Hello Kitty is sharp, alright? That thing looks sharp. My daughter would love this mohawk. Again, it must take a lot of product to make your hair stand up like that. And I imagine that the Hello Kitty mohawk only looks good for about an hour, and then everything, you bump your head into something and everything gets disaligned, and all of a sudden it's like a Hello Kitty missing an eye or with like a droopy eye or something. Might actually frighten children in about an hour or two when it gets all disheveled. Barber, so what cut you need? Well, I'm gonna be a fire type gym leader. Fam, say no more. Picture. Wow. I think I played him in the video game. In the Pokemon video game. Because I play video games sometimes. A lot of the time. It's kind of what I do to unwind, actually. If you look around my office, you'll see multiple video games. I don't play them all, but, I got the cool PlayStation Portal thing for my PS5. My wife got that me for Christmas. I like it a lot. Look, I haven't been filming a lot lately. I've been dealing with the baby. I gotta get back into the groove of things, okay? So excuse me as I stutter over my words. Barber, what do you want? I don't know. I always lose my hats. Barber, say no more. Picture. Here's a hairstyle that looks like a hat. Now here's my question. Did you actually cut it into a bang brim? Or did you have to cut off a layer of hair and then attach it like it was a brim? Is that still attached to your forehead? Because that's impressive if it is. Alright, I like it. He looks like he knows it looks silly, but the second you cut off the brim, then it's just a normal haircut, right? I just wonder how many of these were just taken for the joke photo, or how many, did you wear that for a while? Did you go to a baseball game after? Because that would be convenient with the sun in your eyes. You don't even have to wear a hat. Oh, snap. Someone check this guy's hair. He's smuggling something out of here. He probably just stole from a grocery store. You stole a box of crackers from a grocery store. You smuggled it in your hair, didn't you? Is that a comb over? I feel like this is an impressive comb over. Look, it goes up and down, like the way the bangs look like they're fully attached. Dang. I think it's hollow in there. I don't think there's any hair in there. I think this is like some sort of impressive comb over to put a box around his head so nobody knows there's a little bald spot under there. Damn, man, I appreciate the effort you put into your hair today, alright? Also must have taken a lot of styling gel. I mean, it looks pretty silly, but his face makes it, like, the confidence in this guy's face makes me feel like his hair's actually good. Here's Wolverine's grandpa. Wolverine's grandpa doesn't have any superhero powers, but he says, hey, he got all his hairstyle and his style advice from his old grandpa. Alright? Sure, he didn't get his super mutant powers, but you think those sideburns, you think he came up with them? Heck no! He's been jacking my style for years and nobody listens to me because I don't have forks that come out of my fingers. Oh, your eyelashes are way too long, lady. Those eyelash extensions aren't practical. Oh, dear. How do you blink with those? Your eyelids must be so powerful and strong with all the lifting you do. Oh, hey, who said it had to be hair on your head or growing out of your eyes? This guy just did a little hair bikini. Oh wait, no, that's my line of bikinis. See, every once in a while I shave my body off and I make it into bikinis and I give it to drunk topless men on the beach for men who have no bikinis. They don't have money for bikinis, so I shave my hair and I make them bikinis. It's for a good cause. Yeah, he's wearing one of my chest hair bikinis. Oh, look at the razor burn already starting on this guy. Damn, he is gonna be razor. That's why I can't shave my whole body. I would get razor burn everywhere. Like, my whole body would just turn red and pimply and bumpy. It's not a good look for me. I might be able to get away with shaving a bikini into my body. I don't know. I don't think I'd do the whole midsection, though. I'd make it like a full body bikini, just come down like this, like a one piece. More modest, okay? Oh, here's a guy who made his hair into a nest, and now he's gonna hatch some eggs. Are you gonna actually hatch them? You gotta light a tiny little fire in there or something to keep them warm. He's just like, hey, people keep putting eggs in my hair. I think they're making fun of it. Do you think maybe he was just walking down the street and then he fell asleep on like a park bench and a bird just came by and like put some eggs in his hair and he was like, okay, now I believe it looks like a nest. Before I just thought people were being rude, but now a bird has actually pooped in my hair. Or put eggs in my hair. It's not poop. Might be a little bit of poop on him, I don't know. You did not line your hairline up properly. Look, he's just gonna sleep on the train now because he knows people are looking at him and he knows he got carried away with the Sharpie this morning, but hey, he thought it was a pretty good look and then he ran out of time and now he's just gotta get to work. And he just woke up in the morning and he was like, oh my gosh, I could just draw my hair back on with a Sharpie. And then he tried to do it and he realized it's not going to fool anyone. And now he's passed out because of all the Sharpie fumes that are following him around. He's like, oh man, I've been loopy all day. Stepping out today, hide your girl. Oh, I'ma hide with her. Why are we hiding? Because you got attacked by a lawnmower? He's like, hide your girl, this guy came at me with a big sharp razor. He shaved this part of my head. He said I may look like a gardener, but I'm actually a hairstylist. And then he cut my hair with a weed whacker. Do you think he actually thinks it looks good, or is he looking at it like, wow, I went to the wrong barber today? He's like, man, I shaved this hairline into myself, and look at that. If you just keep going and going, you'll look like a little balding old man. Here's a weird one. Just in case you want your ponytail, maybe this is a good idea. You know, if you're trying to decide if you want to cut your ponytail off and have short hair or long hair, you keep it on a little loop, and then you can just attach it back on whenever you want. If I didn't look that closely at this, I probably would have just thought she had a ponytail still. Maybe that's not actually her hair. Maybe it's like the hair of her enemy. She probably got into like a fight with someone, cut their ponytail off, and was like, yeah, wait till you see me on the red carpet, I'm gonna wear it back. Dang, man, I am nailing these stories today. I just know exactly what's happening in every single one of these pictures. I've got a real knack for it. Oh, what happened there? I thought that was an egg for a second. Is this real? This can't be real. This has got to be like Photoshop or CG or AI or something, right? CGAI? Why would you want your hair to look like that? On purpose? Is it on purpose? Or, wow, it's so shiny though. I am impressed with how shiny that head is. You must be polishing that up. I mean, if you're putting that much effort into keeping your head polished and shiny, then I respect you for the haircut. Look, who's to say that this isn't going to be a popular hairstyle in like 100 years? I'm going to say 100 years because I think it's going to take a long time for this to become a hairstyle. Dang, she looks like she has really nice hair too. Look at that frilly hair and those bangs and that apple And that shiny egg-shaped head. It's so shiny, I just want to go up and feel it. I bet you it's as smooth as baby skin. Wow. I bet if it catches the light the right way, it'll blind you and cause car accidents. This is just kind of... Is it real? I need to know. Do you have... I'm going to have to do some reverse engineering on this, or what's it called? Reverse Google image searching. See what I get. Let's see. I'll do it later. I'm gonna keep going now with the video. Barbara, what do you want? Don't know, but I really like Reese's. Say no more. Oh, your head is now a Reese's cup, and be careful, because I might bite you, because I love Reese's cups. I really do. I don't think I would actually think your head is a Reese's cup, but you never know. Sometimes I go to the grocery store and I'm like really hungry, and that's always a bad idea. You don't go shopping for food when you're hungry, right? Because then you just buy a bunch of stuff, you get home, and then you're not hungry anymore, and you're like, what the hell have I stocked my cupboards with? So it's just snacks. That's why I don't do the grocery shopping. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's an airplane. Can you actually fly with it? Like if you were to jump off of somewhere with heights, would you catch some wind and start flying? Oh, probably not. I like how you did a little like camo design on it. You know what? I like it. It's good hair. It probably hurts your neck to have this much of a hairstyle there, but you know what? It's good. Oh, wow. I thought that was a paintbrush for a second. That's, then I thought it was Bob Ross. And then I was like, is that Bob Ross's paintbrush? And then I'm so confused. That is, again, impressive. How do you get your hair to stay up like that? I can't do anything anywhere near this. I asked my barber to style my hair, and they're like, no. And I'm like, well, that's because I don't have a barber, and I never go anywhere. I never ask anyone to style my hair. Yo, barber, what do you want? Just make sure I never get late again. Say no more. Ha ha. Okay, come on. To each their own. Someone probably likes this hairstyle and thinks it looks super dope and cool, and it's like 3 hairstyles in one. You got like the weird little bangs, and then you got the weird little sideburns, and then you got like this little straggly part in the middle that, like, I don't know, looks like a little tiny bomb went off in the middle of your head and made your hair stand up. You got a little bedhead there. Look, again though, his serious look, he's making it work. Alright? Oh no, it's horrible. Alright. He looks like he's on the verge of tears, actually. He's like, why? Why do I let my mom cut my hair still? She says it saves us $20. Ooh, yeah, that's great. That's what you want. Just shave the part of your hair off. The neckline, just shave it off. Line it up. Maybe they just are sick of having hair all over their ears, right? Because I'm sick of that. I get like hair up in my earlobes and on my ears, and as much as you try to shave it off, there's always spots you miss. There's always like some top hair here that's like this long that I didn't know was there, and I'm like, wow. That's why people keep staring over my shoulder when I talk to them. They're staring at the big, single, gray hair that's just waving at them on my ear. One time I was talking to someone and they were just like going at me with scissors, and I was like, I'm just going to pretend it's not happening, okay? I don't like confrontation. Here's a literal rat tail. Right, that is a rat. Wow, is it wearing a birthday hat? I see a little spike there. Cool, cool. Maybe that's an ear. That is a literal rat tail. Cool, cool, cool. Is that a mouse or a rat? Maybe it's a muskrat tail. I like that you braided it. I don't suggest braiding actual mice tails, because you'd probably need more than one, and then you'd have to like braid them together, and then you just have like 3 mice with their tails braided together running around. Not cool. Not cool. Here's one that looks like a bull's head or a horse head. She looks like they've got the same eyes. They're just staring at me like they're angry and they want to charge at me. Okay, I won't make fun of your hair. But why does that bull have such long ponytail hairs coming out of its ears? It's like they're like streamers on the side of a bike. I don't remember bulls having that kind of hair coming out of their ears. Oh, sir, your sunglasses are way too big for your head frame, and your nose is just 2 nostrils. And you're set. Oh, it's hair, guys. It's hair. Actually, if the face wasn't hair, this would be the best hairstyle in it. If you just cover up everything and you put an actual face on this, that little hair flip, that's good. That's a good hairstyle. I like it. So my hair is this long, and I'm thinking of layering it like this. Love the definition in the layers. And their attempt didn't go well. Oh, well, you did 3 layers. You kind of, I don't know. I actually don't know which one's the bad one. They both look pretty bad to me. I'm confused. I don't know enough about hair to know if one of these is good and one of these is bad. You both messed up, in my opinion. Since my son want to act like he grown in school, I got that grown man haircut gonna learn today. I mean, your your boy looks intimidating like that. He looks like he could mess someone up. Like he's gonna pass me in the street and I'm gonna look at him wrong. He's gonna punch me in the gut and be like, say it again. Say I look like a little kid again. This might be a whole new window you open up for him. He's gonna go to the liquor store and like buy some booze and they're gonna be like, man, that little man, I would have thought that was a kid if his hair wasn't like that. It's actually probably a pretty good strategy, you know? If you're a teenager, you just shave your head like you're an old man, and that's why you'd be like, oh, I don't have my ID, but look at my hairline. Like, come on, that's enough ID, right? And they'll be like, okay, sir. And we'll end with one that's not really a haircut. It's just stairs in some abandoned hotel, and they're all covered in synthetic hair. I hope it's synthetic, or maybe this abandoned hotel was where someone was serial killing and just attaching the victim's hair to the stairs. This whole house was going to be hair, but you didn't let them finish. That is disgusting, the way it drapes over the edge there. Oh, can we look under the stairs and just make sure there's not like a bunch of bodies? Gross. I wonder why this hotel didn't succeed. Maybe it's an art piece. Is that a Banksy's? Is that a Banksy art piece? No, he just does spray paint and stuff, right? No, he does some sculptures and stuff, doesn't he? I don't know. All right. Anyway, that's the world's worst hair video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to try to get back to work here. I'm going to introduce you to the new baby soon. Probably next week. I don't know. It's been a bit of a struggle adjusting to having a baby and the two other children that I have that are 4 and 3. So, you know, it's been busy. It's been very hectic and busy. I'm trying to get the work in, and I'm gonna figure it out. I keep saying that, but I hope to see you next week. Anyway, come up to your screen real quick. Check out all the links in the description, Patreon, and my merch. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Tell some friends about my channel. Let's get word of mouth going around again. That's the best way to advertise. Aside from having like a commercial with the Super Bowl or something like that, but it costs money. Anyway, yeah, hit the like button, leave a comment, leave some feedback, and come up to your screen real quick, and I will see you again soon. Boop. Bye. Bye.